Hello, Galion Tiger fans. I'm Matt Tyrrell, your high school athletic director. This presentation is designed to help answer questions about the upcoming extracurricular seasons, in particular information for tickets, fan attendance, athletic eligibility, and safety precautions this year. Athletics are part of the extracurricular education process at Galion City Schools, serving as an arena for learning. We strive to have each student athlete enjoy a positive experience while developing competitive teams. Within this framework, participation of all student athletes is encouraged without compromising that competitive nature. They will learn to appreciate teamwork and how to deal with coaches, referees, opponents, peers, and themselves. Interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom that provide teaching and learning experiences for all involved. These experiences and lessons relate as much to life and education as they do to the outcome on the scoreboard. Our mission is to foster the quest for excellence by creating an educational and competitive experience within an atmosphere of sportsmanship. Galion Athletics develop individual and team potential by prompting high standards of competence, character, civility, and citizenship. Our ultimate goal is to prepare our student athletes to be productive citizens. Galion student athletes also meet service requirements. In the last 3 years, athletes, coaches, and parents have volunteered almost 20,000 hours. Parents, please get involved with our sport-specific Parents Club and the Booster Club to help out. Athletic tickets. Varsity events are $7 for adults and $5 for students or senior citizens. Admission for all middle school and standalone freshman or JV events are $5 per ticket. Home, track, and cross-country events are also $5 per person. Galion will continue to accept cash for traditional tickets purchased at an event gate. We also offer hometown ticketing options to allow our fans to pre-buy digital tickets for events. These are the same type of cashless tickets being used to attend all Ohio High School Athletic Association tournament games. Digital tickets are purchased through the Galion City School District website. Just click on Menu and select Event Tickets. Fans can quickly purchase any of the loaded upcoming games. The digital tickets can be scanned directly from your phone. Paper copies can also be printed and brought to the gate for admission. Please note that there is a small credit card hometown processing fee added to these digital sales. If you plan to attend multiple games and want to save some money, season passes are also available for sale through the Galion City Schools website. Click on Menu and select Event Tickets. You will select the season pass you want and complete the purchase. You will then use the issued code All Season. We are offering 3 season pass options this year. First, you could get a fall pass that covers just home football, volleyball, and soccer games. Those are adults for $70 and students for $30. You can get a winter pass that covers boys and girls basketball, swimming, and wrestling events. Same price, adults $70 and students $30. We also sell the traditional all-sport year pass. That gets admission to all fall, winter, and track home events. Adults are $130, students are $50. A family all-sport year pass includes 2 adults and 2 students, and that is $330. Galion senior citizen passes from previous years are still valid. Senior citizen passes are available at the board office for any senior 62 years or older who lives in the Galion City School District. Passes cover all Galion High School and middle school home events, but do not cover away contests, MOAC championships, or OHSAA tournament games. Most away venues still sell cash or digital tickets, but some have moved to digital only. All OHSAA tournament game tickets are sold online only at ohsaa.org. All MOAC championship event tickets are sold online through the MOAC webpage. Links will be shared as we get closer to those events. Please remember there is a credit card hometown fee added during checkout for digital tickets. Live stream. WMFD is going to continue to live stream home varsity football, boys soccer, girls soccer, and select varsity volleyball, boys basketball, girls basketball games this year. That live stream is provided by WMFD free of charge. Programs. Craig Allgaier with Photorama is taking team photos for our high school teams and will offer the traditional Memory Mate packages. A1 Printing will produce the programs for us again this year. Fall and winter programs will be sold by the Booster Club at the concession stands. Eligibility. High school athletes must pass a minimum of 5 one-credit courses and middle school students need 4. Do not drop classes without checking with the guidance department. Athletes must also comply with all OHSAA Galion, and individual sport regulations and rules. When in doubt, ask a school administrator. Each individual team will or has also had a parent meeting to address more sport-specific questions. You can always reach out to your head coach. Eligibility-wise, we still ask 2 big questions for our athletes. 1, are you enrolled at Galion? 2, do you live in the Galion City School District? Answering no to either question doesn't mean you can't play, but it is going to require extra paperwork to be filed with the OHSAA. The OHSAA website and our Galion Athletic page are great resources for answers to most questions. Please check out those at your convenience. Remember that you are ultimately responsible for your eligibility. Coaches, guidance counselors, teachers, and administrators will always help you, but you must take ownership. High school athletes are limited to 8 semesters of eligibility and middle school 4. The high school age limit is turning 20 years old. The middle school limit is 15 years old before August 1st. Parents and athletes, please be willing to talk to your head coach privately when you have questions or concerns, not just about eligibility. I am also a resource for you. The most common OHSAA violation is participating on a non-school team in the same sport during the season. Travel teams can be fun, but not during your same sport school season. Examples: you can't play for an AAU or church league basketball team during the basketball season. You can't be at travel baseball or softball events during the baseball or softball season. Those are the biggest groups that students lose eligibility with in the state of Ohio. It is okay to be part of a non-school group out of season or a different sport in season. A track athlete can play mojo volleyball during the track season. The key for OHSAA is the same sport during the same season is not allowed. Health and safety is a top priority. I'm happy to welcome Sandy Bricker as our Avita-sponsored trainer. She is doing a great job taking care of our athletes. Youth athletics. Please talk to your sport-specific high school coaches to get details. A couple more things to remember. Final forms. Athletes and parents must sign all OHSAA required papers through final forms. Please make sure to select all the sports you want to play so that your coach has you on the roster. All athletes must have a current OHSAA physical, signed OHSAA eligibility and authorization statement, signed concussion form, signed athletic code, insurance waiver and cautionary statement, signed OHSAA preseason meeting presentation, emergency medical form, signed random drug testing form, and signed Lindsay's Law form. We continue to have a year-round athletic code and random drug testing program. Vapes, marijuana, alcohol are major concerns. They are not safe and using them hurts our athletic performance. A single Juul pod contains as much nicotine as a pack of 20 regular cigarettes. Marijuana is known to increase the heart rate while decreasing cardiac stroke volume. This not only puts the athlete at risk, but also diminishes peak performance. Smoking any substance is harmful to your lungs and can reduce the effectiveness of the body's ability to absorb oxygen needed for optimal sports performance. Marijuana can slow reaction time and hurt hand-eye coordination. These effects can last 24 to 36 hours after smoking. According to a recent Crawford County survey, 94% of county students who admitted to being drinkers are involved in extracurricular activities. Think about that for a second. Middle school and high school students in the county were anonymously surveyed. Out of those students who said that they had been intoxicated drinking alcohol, 94% are in extracurricular activities. Parents, please continue to talk to your students. Unfortunately, alcohol use with our students is still a problem. Every time an athlete gets intoxicated, they lose 14 days of training. When an athlete gets intoxicated, their performance potential is lowered by 11% before they can even start the game. So, if your athlete is drinking alcohol, the best they can do it during competition is 88%. Your athlete's drug testing fee is paid through the Galion City School District website. Just click on Menu and select Event Tickets. Same process as ordering tickets, just select Random Drug Test Participation Fee. Middle school athletes must click on the middle school page first and then click Menu, Event Tickets, and select Random Drug Test Participation Fee. Fan, athlete, and parent behavior matters. Good sportsmanship is something that we pride ourselves on with at Galion. Pause before you yell or make that negative comment. Respect the game and help us model Tiger Pride. Social media can also really cause our teams unnecessary grief. Please represent our school and community with Tiger Pride. cheer for our kids, and leave the officials, coaches, and opposing teams alone. Galion High School is an award of excellence school. We are committed to the ideals of an education-based athletics. Please always remember that participation in extracurricular activities is a privilege, not a right. And lastly, with weather issues. Sports in Ohio definitely deal with weather challenges. Make sure you get notifications from your coach, as sometimes things get postponed or canceled at the last second. We do try to play if we can safely. MOAC league games are rescheduled, so be prepared to have the schedule adjusted. Spring sports are most challenged by the weather. Tiger fans, we look forward to another fantastic season. Thank you for supporting our teams, and go Tigers.